Hi folks, Working Blob here with another video tutorial on how to use Microsoft RoboCopy. Today I'd like to show you how to add and remove file attributes when they are copied using RoboCopy from one folder to another. So I've got a source folder A and a destination folder B. So if we take a look at A, I've created several directories and files nested down there. And you might have noticed that the attribute on these files is N. That stands for non-content indexed. That when a file is content indexed, it enables you to search for files based upon their content. So I have no need to do that. So my indexing service is off, and therefore we have the non-content indexed. So now we can disregard that. All right, and our destination folder is of course empty. So let's take a look at a sample script I wrote. This is going to add attributes to the files when I copy them from A to B. And you see RoboCopy, and I've got my source folder A, my destination folder B, various other switches. The one we're concerned with here is the /A or /attribute. That tells RoboCopy to act upon file attributes. The plus sign indicates we're going to be adding attributes rather than removing them. And these are the attributes I've chosen to add. We have read-only, archive, system, and hidden files. So at the end of the day, when we copy all those files with the N attribute on them, they will have these attributes on them as well as the N. Okay, one thing else I want to point out is that if you've previously run the copy job from A to B and they're identical, if you decide you want to change attributes on those files in the destination folder, you'll have to use the attrib command in PowerShell or a command prompt, because RoboCopy won't do it once they're copied over, unless I believe if they're changed in any way. So just get that out of the way. All right, so we're going to add those attributes. I will run the batch file. It's done. We got a log file. Let's take a look at that. No errors. 12 directories, 36 files, all copied. Now you'll notice that the B folder kind of faded out a little bit. That's because now it is hidden. And I've got hidden files viewable on this desktop so that we can actually see that. All right, so let's go check it out and see if we did what we wanted to. All right, there you go, the RHSA, or as I had it, RASH, I believe. Those are the attributes that are now applied to all of the files and subfolders, the files under subfolders, etc. So that worked. So that's good. So what if we want to remove attributes from files? Okay, we can do that. I've got another sample script here. We'll go ahead and edit that. And now I'm going to copy from B to C. Since the files in B now have the RASH attributes, I want to copy them to a blank folder so that the attributes can be removed. And here we see the minus symbol in there. That's going to remove these attributes. Okay, so let's give that one a try. Boom. We got C here. We've got all of our directories, the files, and those attributes have now been removed. So that's it. We did what we wanted. If you want an easier way to do this, you can use my program, Copyright XP, and this will do all the heavy lifting for you in a point and click interface. You can basically do anything RoboCopy would do, plus a couple of added features. You can save batch files once you have a job configured. You can have a progress indicator rather than a command window, or you can disable that. Just various options that are available that you would normally have to configure by hand creating a script. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and come back and see me again. Bye-bye.